Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wherever you are in the cosmos. AJ Dodgestar, Intergalactic Mercenary, and train enthusiast. I'm at your service. Yeah, I just felt like playing more Thomas today. So, we're doing that. Instead of Voyager. Doo-doo-doo. Already had an word. Towns and villages. What I noticed is like all the railway lanes are going like around here, down like the dock area. Oh, that's Farquhar. Thomas's Lane from the quarry. Towns of Man. Oh, like the track just kind of stops here. Wherever that town is not currently on there. Makes you wonder where everything goes. That definitely goes to the mainland of the UK. I believe it's what it meant to, apparently. But last thing we were doing was this. Yes. The Shunting Showdown story against... Yeah, we're doing that last time. Yeah. We could do that again. Did you know that Thomas is best for real life LBSC? Oh, you've loaded too fast. My technology's too good.
Shunting Showdown.
Shunting Showdown.
One morning, Thomas was shunting trucks in the yard when Diesel arrived.
Diesel?
Oh, look, it's that little blue tank engine getting in the way. You really need to learn how to shunt trucks properly, Thomas. And I doubt you are as good at shunting as me, the best shunter on Sodor.
Sodor.
Not only am I as good as you, huffed Thomas, I'm better. No, you're not. Yes, I am.
You were both literally designed for this task, so,
Not.
you know. Technically speaking.
Just
Here comes
then,
the distinguished old
Emily
lady.
arrived with some trucks and overheard the two engines arguing. What's going on here? Diesel was being rude and was claiming he was the best shunter on Sodor.
A
said
root
Thomas.
diesel engine? Never.
But I am the best shunter,
Interrupted Diesel.
Tell you what, if you want to see who's truly the best, then perhaps we should have a competition to see which engine is the better shunter.
Shunter.
That sounds like a great idea. What do you think, Thomas? Okay, Diesel, said Thomas. What are the rules?
Of course, now I have to quickly remember controls.
The first engine to get their line of trucks shunted into the correct order will be the winner. Sounds good to me. Let's get started. Is everyone ready to begin?
No.
3, 2, 1, go!
What camera was... Oh, that's the map. Which camera was that again? There we go. But that's controlling that. That's Thomas. Thomas, pick up the pace. I feel the best thing to do is not what I thought previously. Actually, you know what? Let's get 4 and 1 out of the way. Yeah. Full reverse, Thomas. I have a plan, or at least part of a plan. back, Thomas. So I get this point changed. Double check going. Put it up. This needs to be going. There we go. Pick up the pace, Thomas. We'll do this on a couple of that. Throw it in reverse. Now we just need to get to here. Get brakes. And forward, Thomas. We'll grab number 6. Put them together on this line. And then from that point, it's just a matter of no idea actually on doing that. I'll just pull them all further down. I'll save some time later. In theory. Couple of these two, and almost what we'll do is we'll be a point change. Can you tell? Am I too far thinking on it? Oh, there we go. Cool. There we go, Thomas. I've learned since the last time we were here. My mistakes. Don't try and pull one to the other side. Focus in one direction. The travel. And past the point. Forwards. Get some altitude and see. And we got 4, grab 3. From here, grab 1 and 2. And we're done. Yeah. Wonders of Sodom? No, Sodor. Or you trying to say it's boring? How dare you, Gravy? I need to get all the way back to here now. I get more 4. A god engine? Hmm. The plot armor engine. I mean, he's technically Gundam colors. You got blue, some white, red, a little yellow accents. It's Gundam colors. Got a plot armor. You like a blue? Maybe. Junction left. And then we'll go straight on here. Sneeze. Good thing I can mute the microphone. Or you'll just go deaf. The V2 or the Mark II? Oh, you're going into the wrong lane there, Thomas. Well... Keep going, we'll grab number 3. I got 3 and 4 at the same time. I mean, if it's the Victory 2 versus Mark II Gundam, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Victory 2. Just timeline-wise. Maybe would also be a good idea is to change this. Wait. No. Keep that going. No, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that goes that way. Yeah, version 2 if you don't know, yeah. What's my power? V2 or Mark II? Context is key. See, these like parts here were confusing because like what am I looking at? Like I'm trying to figure out trying to see which one is which. Just when you got multiple, like this is easy to see, but like trying to see the one that's multiple points is tricky. I got it right. Train. I like trains. Also, even when you're like thinking the point, you have to make sure it visually changes. I think it's a slight bug. Because like the switch might say it changed, but left and right is dependent on your direction. Will you? And I'll reverse it. Back it up, Thomas. Right. That point it's already going. Data had changed. And no change. Let's be doubly sure the point changed. There we go. Doing good. I'm gonna have a nice chill day of Thomas. Originally I scheduled Voyager, but I was like, you know what, Thomas just seems more, and I'm in the mood for it. I also just finished putting up some new shelves. More space for Gunpla and Transformers, which means I can then clear the space on my desk, which I normally craft at. Make sure this is... Oh no, wait. We don't want that. Yeah. More things to dust, or not dust, because I don't dust very often. But yeah. Yeah. Going to IKEA to see the shelves. Very handy. Only thing is because they're rightly just like if I'm angling my face right now, this is where they are. Off to the side of my desk. So like literally the end of the shelf is above this monitor right now. So in a way, making that wall a lot darker because it's blocking some light from the light above me. I need to adjust the lighting in here. There's 6, 5, 4, 3. I just need to grab number 1, number 2, clunk, done. Oh, yeah. What is my life? Even worse for this guy, he can't even see shit. Or even him. Oh wait, that's gonna be in the right point. Back it up again. Lead this point to open up. There we go. Yeah, the guy at the front. But then we're looking at the back end of an engine. Choo-choo. Switch into reverse. More humanely. Just because they're sentient. Using periscopes. These troublesome trucks, eh? What's the matter, Diesel? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's got 4. He's got the same point as me, roughly. But he's doing 1 truck at a time. And this man's whole career. So I take 1 to 2, pull it back off here, boom, done. Well, we are at the same point, technically speaking. Interesting if I could see his numbers. You know if that's number... Yeah, 'cause that's number 2 he's doing right now. Alright, Thomas, go. Go, 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 go. Diesel's a whole truck behind. Well, what do you think when you accelerate a stationary object at high speed? It'll be a very sudden and rapid deceleration. No, I've seen clips. Basically, you will fly off the rail. I'll probably go into explore mode and do it, rather than doing the challenge. Oh, looky, I've won.
And the winner is Thomas. Congratulations.
I can't see.
Hooray, we did it. See, Diesel? Steam engines are the best at shunting. How did you beat me? Well done, Thomas. I suppose you won this time. Next time,
I won because
you
I
won't be
did 2
so
cars
lucky.
or more at a time. You just did it one at a time. Ah, next to Thomas Gordon. No, I think it's all the base game 8. And I think this is the challenge. Thomas Gordon. Ah, Thomas Verdi. Branching out. Ah, there's leaves in the lane for James. Well, we could go explore mode. Of course, you can choose the time of year as well. Just keep it wherever it is now. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just do it here where we were a second ago. Beep beep. Little engines can do big things. Spawn a train. Let's spawn Thomas. Thomas by himself. Oh, there's no trucks here. I can run around. Thomas. Alright, do you want to see the thing? Let's see the thing. Tab. No. Okay. Sure, let's just spawn Percy. Trouble with some trucks. I don't need that really. Just go full speed at the end and show you what happens. I unspawn Thomas. Right. Like, where would you like to go? Let's see. Jack Bra. Oh, the books are actually on the map. That's quite handy. Or stories. Ah, I see. If you set a destination, you know what? Let's go. Some locations are just like. Let's set our destination Vickerstown. How about that? Huh? Whatever do I want? It looks so empty here now. Oh. Let's go, Thomas. So we get you that runabout, and then I want to use the turntable. Yeah, I believe those are markings because, like, if you go past it, get Thomas. I think it's a set destination because if you go by signal points, it like breaks the game or something. I guess it's because it's like creating loading points. Woo woo. You spin me right round, baby, right round. killed it. Really just have a button that says turn 180. Ooh, is that a rubber ducky in that pond there? Looks like. Oh, is that one of the collectibles? I think there's like books you can collect for the original railway stories, as well as like conductor hats from the Magic Railway, and then like whistles as well. At this point, just do one notch at a time. There we go. Ducky? Can I click on you? Or are you just an Easter egg? It's solid. Okay, so it's an Easter egg, I guess. Oh, cute. Right. What was it said? Set your destination. Those are the narrow tracks, aren't they? How fast can we get Thomas going? Henry's Tunnel. Yeah. Oh, wait, that fast travels. No! That's why it says you can't do it when you're on a train. Aha! I see. Oop, God. Turn too quickly after spawning in. Right. That destination, that is not the button. But I'm here, I'll just on a train, I guess. How do you, get a destination then? Oh, I've got Percy because I've got spawning Percy. We're currently facing that way. On the main line. Where can we get Percy going? That's the fast travel. How do how do you set a destination? Platform station, say time, location, objective. Red, green, yellow, switch lever, rain, pump, city town. Well, you know what? Screw it. Right, Percy, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. With free mode. How fast can I get Percy going, I wonder? I mean, his speed limit appears to be 60. Oh. That's what I forgot. Eh. So you can see the speed gauge. Oh, I'm gonna put stuff too far over. Hang on. Nope. It's grab me. Slightly to the right. There we go. There we go. Not blocking anything anymore. The number 6 engine. I feel like Percy should not be on the main line, but yeah, that's fine. But those games where it's pretty without having to push graphics to like stupid levels. I'm gonna find my hammer here. Uh-oh. Okay, I see. And you. The free mode's a bit tricky. I think. Oh, I was there, Hinge Tunnel. Let's do. Birdie. Well, we got Lee's in the lane for James. He's the bonus DLC character.
Leaves.
Lee's in the lane.
One morning, two men were cleaning Gordon after he had acted rather foolishly and ended up rolling off the turntable and into a muddy ditch.
And you didn't show it? Aww.
Mind my eyes, grumbled Gordon. Have you ever seen so much mud? Said one of the cleaners. No, I haven't.
No,
said
I
the
haven't.
other. You ought to be
I'm
ashamed,
vlogging subtitles
Gordon,
now.
letting yourself get so dirty.
Be dirt.
Well, thought Gordon, I don't have time to worry about my appearance like some engines do.
But you're the pompous ass, so you do.
The hosing and scrubbing suddenly stopped. Gordon opened his eyes, but quickly closed them again when he saw who was standing in front of him.
The fat controller? I mean, Sir
Wake
Topham
up,
Hat.
Gordon, said Sir Topham Hat, and listen to me. Given your recent behavior, I've decided that you will pull no more coaches until you prove to me that you can be a really useful engine. Perhaps pulling trucks for a while will teach you a lesson. Yes,
Big Sag.
said Gordon quietly.
Where did I be? Seeing Gordon, that's funny.
So Gordon had to spend his time pulling and pushing trucks.
Pulling and pushing trucks. What a shame. It's James.
Goods trains, he muttered. Oh, the shame of it.
They're heavier than
And he
passenger
bumped
trains,
the
right?
trucks again. Cried the trucks as he shunted them around the yard. James was standing nearby watching him.
You have to feel for the crew.
Trucks will be trucks, he said. They won't with me, grunted Gordon. I'll teach them. They tried to push me down the hill this morning, he explained. It's slippery there, so you'll probably need help. I don't need help on hills, huffed James. Gordon laughed and headed off to get ready for his next goods train.
Push it
"Come
down
on,
the hill,
James,"
eh?
said his driver. It's almost time for the express.
Surely that should be Henry's job if
With
Gordon's not
that,
doing it.
James puffed away to collect his waiting coaches.
James being smug.
The guard soon blew his whistle and James puffed away.
Oh, not making me get the coaches?
Come on, he puffed to the coaches.
Come on. Let's go, James. Bum, 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 bum. That's Thomas's theme. He can go a lot faster than Percy did. Bigger engine. How scary that must have been. Back in the day. I'm obeying the rules. Track for now. I got speed now. Over the harbour. Ooh, rainy.
The train was soon running nicely, and James began to feel confident. Slippery hills indeed. I don't need help, he puffed.
Now this is British weather right here. Oh, tunnel. And foggy. Let's go, James. Let's go. Bank of the turn. 69 miles an hour. Nice. Cows. Two 2.7 miles. Coming through. Gonna get above 75. We're stuck here. This is all James can do. He has got 4 coaches, so yeah, that makes sense. Oh, 76, 77. Emily! Taking the express all direction. Can you get to 80? Ooh. Start slowing down. Ease off the throttle. Nice view though. Well, they're gonna let me go? Well, this is make me slow down. It's fine. Who's that man on the bridge? I was like, what? Took a second to realize he was on the bridge and not just floating in the air. Nailed it.
James soon arrived at the next station. He was feeling very pleased with himself, but he kept thinking about what Gordon had said. I'll show Gordon who needs help on hills, he said to himself.
Gordon's a bigger train, mind you, so...
But soon, James reached the bottom of the hill.
Not much of a hill, though, is it?
The sea made the hill hard to climb. Leaves fallen from the nearby trees were now covering the rails, and the recent rainfall meant that they were too heavy to be blown away by the wind.
Leaves on the line.
I'll do it, he puffed.
Even in the 21st century,
But his
that is still an issue.
slipped on the leaves. I must do it. I must do it, he panted. But try as he might, his wheels kept on slipping, and he
I would say
couldn't
that they
pull
made
the
Gordon's
train
Hill
at
look
all.
very
Help! Help!
shallow.
cried James. His wheels were turning forwards, but the heavy coaches pulled him backwards. And soon
remember
the
that
whole
episode.
train started slipping down the hill. James's driver applied the brakes, then going carefully reversed the train back down the hill, and they headed back to the station.
How humiliating. Oh, poor little James. Poor James. He should have listened to Gordon. Oh, here's Gordon.
When they arrived, they found Gordon waiting, who had seen everything.
That's rough, buddy.
I thought you said you could climb hills, he chuckled. James didn't answer. He had no steam left to say anything. Ah, well,
All tuckered out.
we live and learn, said Gordon.
Live and
Never
learn.
mind, little James. I'm
Hanging
going to
on
push
the
you
edge
behind.
tomorrow.
Whistle when you're ready.
Ah. We're gonna give him a push. Beautiful British weather right now. Lovely autumn on Sodor. Wait for a moment. I'm waiting. Gordon, the biggest and most powerful train on Sodor. Henry comes close, but, you know. Henry not here yet. Gently, Gordon.
I'm ready, called James.
Ready.
So am I, replied Gordon. Pull hard.
We'll do it.
Puffed James.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, the camera's stuck on Jordan still. Yeah, pull this forward. There we go. That's James. Break the speed limit. Imagine using 2 trains for 1 hill. Oh, the humiliation. Wow, the graphics are using a lot more in this weather. I'm actually losing some frames on my avatar. Leaves in line. For Gordon's Hill, which is not much of a hill actually. It is more of a bump in the road.
Clouds of smoke and steam towered from the snorting engines. as they
Snorting
struggled
engines.
up the hill. We can do it.
Puffed
Again,
James.
it's not much of a hill.
We will do it, puffed Gordon. Finally, the 2 engines reached the top. We've done it! We've done it! They puffed.
They should, I mean, when you hit the top of it, you realize it was a hill, but it's quite a gentle hill in reality. But for a train, I guess it's kind of awkward. So when we get to the peak, you realize it was a hill. Ah, the sound of steam trains. $80 miles an hour. That's not too fast because we have to stop in like 0.7 miles. Approaching 90 even. They're coming down the hill. Hello, people. We bring you train. There we go. Please mind the gap when lighting from the train.
They arrived. Thank you, Gordon, whistled James. Gordon whistled goodbye as he watched James puff away. And slowly, he trundled back to his waiting trucks.
Easy peasy. Jack Frost. Yeah. Series 17 through 21. Wow.
Jack Frost.
This is why we need James.
One evening, Sir Topham Hatt came to the sheds. "There's a big freeze coming tonight," he said. "James and Percy, I need you to deliver extra coal to the stations."
Yes, sir,
they said eagerly, and Sir Topham Hatt walked away. "You better hurry," teased Thomas, "or scary Jack Frost might get you."
Jack Frost.
Who's Jack Frost?
Percy said nervously.
A murderous snowman.
"Don't be silly," sniffed James. "Jack Frost is not scary." "Yes, he is," teased Thomas. "He's all white with a big spiky face." "Rubbish," said James.
Rubbish.
James knew Jack Frost wasn't scary, but poor Percy wasn't so sure.
Percy like, oh, what if he's real? Poor wee Percy. Poor wee Percy.
Later that night, James had collected his coal trucks and set off to make his deliveries. "Silly Percy," he thought. "All steamed up over Jack Frost. The sooner we get this coal delivered, the sooner I can get back to my nice warm shed."
James. There we go. Took a second to get in gear there. Sodor looks really nice in the snow. Why'd I be through? Increase the limit. Break the speed limit now, do I? Or do I? Imagine this being your view. I mean, you can do this. Lean it aside. The tank's pretty sweet. All the way to there, okay. Vickerstown. The big station. A very nice station. Ah, signals. Also a raised up station as well, because above the... You all these stairwells coming up from the ground. And the roadways. Kind of like Central Station in Glasgow. I love it. Well, I think it's more built in the hill, so like one entrance is on street level, on line with the platforms, but then the other end of the station, the platforms are hanging above the road. I guess we have a speed limit in snow. Yeah. Let me go faster. Oh, there we go. Speed limit. Let's change now. Right, James. Let's go. .9 miles. Ballahu platform 2. Good. At least up to 70. Would be good. $69 miles an hour. Nice. There, at 70. Just maintain that now. Oh, limit just changed. Went down. And I went up again. I just changed the... Okay. Henry's Tunnel. It's black in here. Oh, wait back. Wants me to stop. Oh, okay, fine now. It changed. Worried about that one. Oh shit. Speed limit went down a lot actually. Oh, just for the points. That's confusing. Somebody just drops down like, come on, make your mind up. Give me very clear signs. I mean, probably is, just can't read them. Ah, single line of traffic. Oh, in there, okay. 44 miles an hour on this little track. This is a very just relaxing game. Just play with trains. Oh, you can see like the throttle thing there moving. Slowing down. The station. Goose, why are you not in your sheds? It's nighttime and it's cold. Late night service. You would not want to be near a station for a late night service. Nailed it.
We've reached our first stop. Let's drop off some of the coal trucks.
Stay stationary. I mean, it's telling me to do that, but I'll do it now. There you go.
That's one delivery complete. So let's head to our next stop.
Gonna abandon them in the station itself. Not sure that's the smartest decision, but sure, why not? A local train can deal with it afterwards. Oh, I noticed the acceleration difference now. Two less trucks. Oh, those buffers just scared me. One, two, three, four, five, six. What, 2 trucks per station? We've got like 1, 2, 3 more stops, right? Maybe? There's my guy with the ponytail. James, the red engine. Think about it, James is the only red engine, right? Because Thomas, Gordon, and Edward, who's not currently in the game, are blue. Percy, Henry, and Duck, those two are also not in the game currently, are green. James is red. Bill and Ben are yellow. Little shunters. Diesel, of course, is black, and he's diesel. Same with Mavis. Ooh, shit. The speed limit went right down there on the turn. But we were fine, it's fine. Toby's got wooden sidings, so they're brown. Yeah, I can't think of any other red engines. I'm sure they've added some maybe kind of later seasons that I've never seen as a kid. Ah, clunk. Nailed it.
Here's our next station. Let's drop off some more coal.
3 carriages, huh? I like for story purposes it just
Another delivery
detach
complete.
what it needs to.
Hopefully, all this coal is enough to keep the passengers nice and warm during this cold weather. I'm just glad that I have my firebox to keep me from getting too cold.
With the lighting from that lamp. Nice. still have 3 left. We dropped up 2 at one station, 3 here, and then... Interesting, the objective is not showing on top left. Oh, the acceleration. Go, 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 James, go, James, go, James. Look at him wobble. Back in the day when there was no, it's a countryside, so very dark. There's no moon either, actually. Choo-choo. Enjoy the countryside, even if it's like hardly visible right now because of the weather. Zoom. Another mile to go. Wonder what's happened to Jack Frost. Start slowing down. Faster than that. Oh, we're good. Overshot a tiny bit, but we're fine.
We finally reached our last delivery, so let's drop off all the remaining trucks. That's all of the coal delivered. Now I can get back to my nice warm shed. And with that, James puffed back towards Tidmouth Sheds.
All by himself. Meanwhile, a nice uneventful evening for James. But for Percy.
Meanwhile, Percy was making his last delivery. Jack Frost is not scary.
Jack Frost is not real.
Is not scary. Jack Frost is not scary.
Of course not. There we go. People just spawned in. The camera for repairs is right in the front. Come to the train, let's go. You look at the speed limit, speedometer there. So the maximum speed, the speed limit on this track is Percy's top speed. So if you're going that fast, Percy will be working extremely hard. Whereas James can do it, well, relatively easy. Guys was like, I don't know, 2/3 of the way up. It's a very calm game. Think about a steam train and oh my god, this is a good bridge. There's a oh hell yeah. Nice bridge. Just like let go of controls and go, ooh, shiny. Oops. Percy! Overshot a wee bit there. Drop off two. Bronk! A little bit closer. Yeah. I heard another brain funnel there. About to become a horror game. It's about to come to Charles. Jack Frost appears.
Percy soon made his last delivery. The station master was very pleased to see him. Percy, he cried.
Percy!
Twice as much coal to last through this freeze. Don't worry, Percy said. This is my last stop. You can have mine. My lovely warm firebox will keep me nice and cozy.
You don't really have
So
much
Percy's
in
driver
there.
parked him on a siding with only a lantern for company. "Do you think scary Jack Frost will find me?" said Percy.
Poor Percy.
"Jack Frost is not scary," chuckled his driver. "And don't worry, Emily will bring you some more coal in the morning." And then his
Just
driver
stole his
and
coal.
fireman went home to bed.
Rude.
Late that night, the icy wind howled. It started to snow, and Percy's fire had almost gone out.
I'm gonna leave him to die.
Soon Percy's face was
We're glad
so
with that.
cold, an icicle hung from his nose. "Oh, bother," stuttered Percy. But it didn't sound like Percy. It was so cold, he could hardly make a sound.
Percy is Jack Frost.
The next morning, Emily arrived with plenty of coal for Percy. "Oh my," she said. "It looks like Jack Frost really got you then." Soon Percy was loaded with fresh coal, and his fire was soon burning nicely. It wasn't long before his ice mask melted away.
Just click. Done.
"So scary Jack Frost is only frost," puffed Percy happily, and soon he was as warm as toast.
Toast. Scary Jack Frost is literally just Frost. James in the van. James in the van. Get in the van, James.
James and the van.
Ooh.
It was a frosty morning on the island of Sodor, and James was bringing a goods train from the Little Western. He was cold and tired, and wouldn't stop complaining.
Well, James.
"Why couldn't
Typical.
Doc or Oliver do this?" he moaned.
They're not in the game
splendid
currently.
Engine like me should be pulling coaches, not these troublesome trucks."
But
"Don't
name drops.
worry, James," said his fireman.
So Duck and
"You've
Oliver
nearly
next
reached the
DLC.
yard now, so you can have a drink and a rest before your next train." "Good," James replied. "A nice long rest will make me feel much better."
There we go. There's little Percy. Could that just change in time? Even though I know I'm not going to physically hit it with the camera, but you know. From what point of view, it looks like I'm going to hit the camera off the signals. It's funny. Oh wait, 0.7 miles. Look at this. What's it stop though? Oh, just go ahead. Good. Those express coaches. James mentioned Duck and Oliver. I remember who Duck is. I'm trying to remember who Oliver is. The Duck's a more squarish looking. Like, it's kind of like a halfway between Thomas and Percy. He's more boxy like Thomas, but he's kind of, you know, green and more wider like Percy. If I remember correctly, he actually has a GWR written on the side. Oh shit! Was not paying attention. Oh, it reset it. Oh, dang it. Hey, whistle back this time. We are currently breaking the speed limit. Where's the sun? Ah, clunk. Lean out. Load inside the tunnel a bit. Actually, stop this time. Nailed it that time. Of course, then they changed the sightings automatically on story missions, which is great. Here's me figuring out. Knapford Yard sighting 003. One thing about steam trains is just like modern trains are practical, efficient, fast, but they have no salt. They're just kind of dull looking. Play. They're all same looking. Where steam trains all had character, even before putting faces on them. did I stop James there or stop the train there? Yeah.
Soon they arrived back at the yard. James was still feeling rather upset, and as he stood in the yard, the icy wind swirled around his smokebox.
Ooh. Billy.
Bother this cold weather, he shivered. Right, said his fireman. I'll jump down and uncouple the trucks. Then we can go and fetch the coaches. He walked over to the coupling and tried to uncouple it. But try as he might, it would not budge.
Too cold.
What's going on back there? Asked James.
Oh, back there.
I'm going to be late for my passengers. There seems to be a problem with the coupling, said his fireman at last. It looks like we're going to have to take the van with us. What? Exclaimed James. Pull my train and this horrible van too? No, I won't. What would the other engines think if they found out? Great, grumbled the van. Now I'm stuck behind you for the rest of the day. Now come on,
the voices.
soothed his fireman. We must remember the passengers. We can't leave them standing out in the cold. Fine, groaned James. The sooner we take these passengers, the sooner I can get to the works and get my coupling fixed.
Whack it with a hammer. Then you might break it. James in the van. This one I do not remember. Normally the box van lives at the back of the train, not in front of the coaches. You brake really efficiently there. I'm glad it changed itself for me. James does not look happy at all. Scroll to, oh, there it is. Scroll to. Poor Van's been stuck looking at his arse for the whole day. Down to 5 for coupling things up. Tell me to stop, though. And then saying couple up. Okay. In case we're coming back too fast, probably. Forward. That steam engine sound of this, like, that chugging sound is so good. Very satisfying. But coal, I mean, this very bad for the environment. But we didn't know that back then. So, hey, we can burn this to boil water to create steam to generate power. That's simple, really. In this case, it was piston. Get the whole train on this track. I think I have to go further forward than you would normally would because we've got the box as well. Oh, there's a van. Back it up, James. I just tapped to him in the back one. It's the back coach. That word. Oh, and doors. There we go.
James arrived at the platform, still cold and upset. As he watched the passengers begin to board the train, he was surprised to see that the passengers didn't take much notice of the ban. That's good, he thought to himself. Maybe if the passengers don't notice, then maybe none of the other engines will.
I mean, the passengers did notice. We're just like, eh. Let's roll. I wonder who was the first to notice the van. It almost blends in. Almost. Okay, we got limit increased. Let's roll. Go, James. Breath moment coming up. Yeah. Where's speed limit? We're about 1050. There we go. Look at those wheels go. I wonder how frequently they're going to add new trains. Also, we got James' like day one DLC, which is kind of weird. But whatever. Nice to have him. We need to get Henry, Duck, Oliver, Toby, and many more. Double tap that mistake. I did see one thing about this game not having a soundtrack outside the menu. And I totally get it, it's kind of quiet. But at the same time, steam train noises are just satisfying anyway. Well, the fact that we only have the main actual show theme start means it's not like getting copyright struck. Start slowing down. Well, maybe a bit faster than that. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, I should have slipped in quicker than this. Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I fucked it up. And I passed the signal. Yep. Oops. Got a little carried away. Hopefully, checkpoints when we're leaving the station, right? The game may be simple, but not paying attention and enjoying the journey too much, and you, oops, too fast. Look at his Spidey face. He's a happy boy. Deja vu, we've just been on the track before. So pretty in the snow. Crank up the speed, James. Tunnel. Clack, 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 clack. Clackety clack on the track. That's the one thing. Buses might be convenient. Boy, the trains are so much cooler. Planes, in a way, I guess. Last mile to go. Speed down a bit. Just feather the throttle a bit. I mean, approaching the station at 50 miles an hour, still pretty good. Lower down to 40. Very nice, James. Oh, and the doors. Opens the doors. Oh, apparently I didn't do the doors. I tapped it.
As James arrived at the station, he suddenly heard a familiar whistle.
Ooh, who is it?
Oh no, said James. It's Gordon.
Gordon.
Hello, little James. What are you doing coupled to that van? Asked Gordon. Oh, is that what passes as a special coach nowadays?
Rude.
Gordon puffed away, still laughing. James tried to ignore him, and it wasn't long before the guard's whistle blew and they continued on their way.
Oh, James. Oh, good thing the doors locked themselves when I took off. Yes, the van is a special coach. Dingy. It's a multi-purpose train. You've not heard of that before? If the passengers and the goods are going to the same location, why have two different trains? Yeah, that makes more sense, right? James does not look happy now. He's upset. Who's upset, my red boy? Where's Gordon? You big meaty. Oh god. They're in a little bit. At least I'm stuttering. The game's fine. That's a good angle. I got to the point with the game where I'm like, I can figure out good angles to take pictures without using free cam. We'll start slowing down for next station. More rapidly than I am. Uh-oh. 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 Could be a problem. I've done it again. Oh shit. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Screwed it up. Just 15 miles an hour, a little too fast. Getting carried away. Oops. Deja vu. Yeah, I suppose the extra weight of those carriages and the van, you know, the inertia takes a lot longer to slow down than originally expected. Nice day though. Cold, but pretty. What are you looking at? Other than James' art. Doo-doo. I don't get dazzled by the sun anymore. Alright, 70 mile an hour here is the limit. Start slowing down a little bit. Drop it to 50. So less than a mile away. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, because a mile is 1,200 yards, which is very confusing. As opposed to a kilometer, which is 1,000 meters. The Imperial is weird when you think about it. 12 inches in a foot. How many feet in a yard? 6? Or 3? Wait, how long does a yardstick again? 3 feet? So then it's 1,200 yards in a mile as opposed to 1,000 meters a kilometer. There we go. Over the doors this time. Ooh.
James soon arrived at Wellsworth Station. As the passengers began to board, he suddenly noticed the station master talking to someone with a large wooden box.
Hey, look, we have cargo.
"I'm sorry, but you can't bring this on the train," said the station master. "There isn't enough space. You'll need to wait for the mail train later tonight."
Unless, well...
"But I'm performing in an important concert," explained the passenger, "and I must get myself and my piano there on time." James listened carefully, and suddenly an idea came to him.
I've got the van.
"Excuse me," he called, "but you could try putting your piano into my van. I'm sure it would fit, and it would mean you could get to your concert on time."
Mm-hmm.
The passenger was delighted. "That's a wonderful idea, James," said the passenger. "What a clever engine you are."
How do you know the engine's name?
James felt rather pleased with himself.
Making the most of a bad situation. That's a big old gap. Or is it? What?
This piano is heavy, moaned the van. Why did we have to take it?
"Do stop your complaining," puffed James. "All this fuss over one wooden box."
James sounds
"The
like he's from
piano is
Manchester.
loaded now, so it's almost time for us to get going," said James to the passenger. So the passenger hurried quickly to their carriage, and moments later the guard blew his whistle, and James knew it was time to leave.
Right, lock the doors, and away we go. Oh, is this Gordon's Hill right now? Anyway, put the camera into this angle, you can see it's slow. But like when you're like here, you can't see it. It does not look like a slope at all. So it's a hill, but it's gentler than you imagine in your head. There's no leaves in the line. The box van is good for cargo. Technically speaking, the passenger cargo, the cargo thing should be at the back. If you were doing it technically speaking. You'd have all the coaches and but as plus side, that means the coaches are one a little bit further away from James and thus a little bit further away from this smoke. Well, you know. Theoretically nicer for them. He's a happy boy now. Oh shit. Wasn't not paying attention again. Can I decelerate in time? I feel like I'm going just a little bit too fast. Yeah, I'm shite. I've done it again. Forgetting the chance to not decelerate that quickly. Ooh, maybe no. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I get to the signal. At least. It's not on the required mark. We're fine. I nailed it. That's still stopping at the platform. That counts.
At the next station, Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for James to arrive. He was surprised to see a goods van in front of his coaches. He was just about to ask him about it when the owner of the piano came over to see him. "This clever engine and his crew came to my rescue," he explained. "They helped me to transport my piano in time for my band's concert tonight. And James offered to help. You must be very proud of him." "Indeed I am," smiled Sir Topham.
What a lucky
"James,
coincidence.
your quick thinking has helped a passenger in need, and you've once again proven yourself to be a really useful engine."
Really useful
"Thank
engine.
you, sir," puffed James proudly. "Hey, what about me?" cried the van. "I had to carry the piano."
Oh, shushed.
Sir Topham Hatt turned his attention to the van. "I hear you helped one of my passengers today," he said. "So I must thank you as well. You are a very useful van indeed. And
You have no name,
even
there's a
given me
van.
an idea. Perhaps we should consider adding vans to all our passenger trains in future." "I think that's a good idea, sir," said James. "Getting stuck to a goods van wasn't such a bad thing after all."
Yeah.
The van was pleased,
Just, you know,
but a little embarrassed. He
painting
wasn't
them a little
used
bit
to
nicer.
getting praise like this, and was looking forward to his next passenger train.
That's a long one. Plus the two oopsie daisies of going past the signals. First class engine. It's all James now. Suppose the thing is if they've got DLC for extra characters and the story's going to be focused on or around them. Obviously with Jack Frost, obviously his half was half James, half Percy. Otherwise it's been James. What time are we at? We'll go for a quick wee break. Nip to the loo. BRB. The first class engine. James it is.
First class engine.
Come in, Percy.
Early one morning, Percy arrived back at Tidmouth Sheds, very tired. Morning, Percy, said Thomas. You do look tired. Yes, I am, said Percy sleepily. I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like
Oh,
there
yeah,
are more
Percy
letters
does the mail
and
train.
parcels than ever. Heh, scoffed James. You're only a little engine. No wonder you struggle to manage those heavy vans. Perhaps Sir Topham Hatt should give the job to another engine, or even Harold. I'm sure they could manage the work.
The helicopter.
I can manage fine on my own, thank you, said Percy firmly. Perhaps, said a voice, you could do with a little help, Percy.
It's the Fat Controller. I mean,
Sir
Topham Hatt.
who had just arrived and had heard everything.
Of course, the Fat
James,
Controller is the
you think
nickname the
another
trains
engine should
gave
help
him.
Take the mail. I think that's a very good idea. And
With
I'm
those,
sure
it's kids, we
Percy
still
wouldn't
call them
mind
that.
the lighter workload for a while. Percy was pleased, and James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued. I'm assigning both you and Percy to tonight's mail run. You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that need to go to the mainland. James was horrified. But, sir, he protested, I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning, and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train. I'm sure Emily wouldn't mind taking the express in your place, James, replied Sir Topham Hatt.
Let's go,
Now,
Emily.
the decision is final, so I'll hear no more about it. And
So much
Sir
for
Topham Hatt
schedules.
turned and walked away.
Topham Hatt just comes along and say, I'm changing the schedule of the trains. Deal with it. It's not a democracy. Island of Sodor. His domain.
Later that night, James and Percy had collected their mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded at Knapford Station. Percy was trying to explain to James what he had to do, but James was taking no notice. James, you must remember to collect all the bags of mail at each station, explained Percy. Sometimes the mail will arrive by road, so you have to be patient and wait for the van to arrive and be loaded into your train before you leave. But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed and waking up to pull the morning express. Just then, the guard's whistle blew, and the two engines set off. Good luck, James, said Percy. I'll manage fine, thank you, James grumbled. Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail. It can't be that difficult.
No, not at all. James. There we go. I think getting off the line with like heavier things is like, takes a second. I mean, James looks right at home with the mail bands because he's red. But then Percy has that kind of boxier, roundy shape. Get the mail, take back to the mainland. Back to Blighty. United Kingdom. I mean, El Sodor is not a real island, but I'm trying to remember where roughly it's meant to be. Like, how far south? It's probably not that far south. I think it's probably meant to be Midlands, I guess. Kind of like Isle of Man, but like attached to the coast. Technically not an island, it's a peninsula. Technically speaking. Oh, tunnel! Tunnels are almost terrifying. Clock my jaw. More coos. Crosby Platform 1. I think the midnight train going anywhere. It's just a mail train. They can't take it. James is going to like miss a single bag of mail, isn't he? I think I remember this story as a kid. It just seems familiar.
Right, let's get all this mail loaded into the vans. Then we can be on our way.
Oh.
That's all the mail from this station.
I have to do it.
Let's get going. The sooner we
Rude.
finish collecting all this mail, the sooner I can get back to my shed.
Cheeky little shit. You know how heavy those bags are? I think I remember though, like the actual mail trains at one point in time, they basically had scoops and the train would just come past. They put like a bag, they put the mail bag out on a hook and the train would come by with like a scoop on the side of the carriage and it would just like scoop it up on the way past. I think I actually had that for my train set. Or one of the ones I was really wanting to get. It was a really cool idea. So, yeah, mail train could just like keep going and not stop. Right up to the end of the line. 1.1 miles to Wellworth Platform 2. Accelerating a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Slow down, James. I can try to the scenery. Thankfully, it was already slowing down. Okay, we're fine. See? Easy. Nailed it, even.
It looks like the station master is waiting for us.
Oh, hello.
Hello, James, said the station master. Some of the mail arriving by road has been delayed, so you'll need to wait for it to arrive. In the meantime, here is the rest of the mail for you.
Bother!
Muttered James.
This is sure to make me late now.
A lot of mailbags. Oh, that's gonna be heavy.
Come on, driver. We can't afford to be late.
And I don't want fired. Sorry. Not my fault.
Wait, James, wait, called the station master. But James didn't stop. He was determined not to be late and wanted to prove he was better than Percy.
By being an ox. I bet you it was going to be like 5 minutes. But to be fair, if the, trains have schedules to keep, it's a bit more difficult to delay them. The carriages must be heavier now because they're not accelerating very quickly. 1.3 miles. $69 miles an hour. Oh, now 70. Fail the throttle a little bit. We are approaching the station soon. Oh, we're coming down the hill. You can see the hill now. Just when you're on the hill, it doesn't look like a hill. But when you're like here, yeah, that's a hill. Looks like an oh shit. No, I was going slow enough. Fine. Fine. got this. How much trouble will be he in for not waiting for the mail?
As James arrived at Marin Station, the station master ran up to him, looking rather
Must
upset.
have got a call. Because now he's got to wait here.
James, he said, I've had a phone call from the station master at Wellsworth, and he tells me that you didn't wait for the mail to arrive by road. James felt foolish. Now, continued the station master, we have arranged for the mail to be brought here. So please, can you wait for it to arrive? It's vital that this important mail reaches its destination on time.
Of course, it's going to be
This time,
late.
James listened carefully, and
It's going to take him
suddenly
longer to
an
drive it
idea
here.
came to him. If I deliver all the important mail, he thought, then I'm sure that Sir Topham Hatt will say I'm really useful. Maybe even more useful than Percy.
He's got an ego.
Don't worry, sir, said James to the station master. I promise I'll wait for the mail to arrive and make sure it gets to the mainland in time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good engine, smiled the station master. The mail won't be long now, so you'll soon be on your way again. So James waited for the mail to arrive.
I think you'll have to wait here longer because it would take the card longer to get here. And if you just wait at the first
He
station,
didn't have to wait long. He heard a
Might
car
change.
horn coming from nearby, and then watched as a red post van pulled into the station car park.
he clearly broke the speed limit because I'm going way faster than he is. Thank you, sir.
Soon the important mail was loaded, and James puffed quickly away. He was determined to make up for lost time, but was even more determined to prove that he could be as patient as Percy.
He's anything but patient. Off the cronk. That's sunrise or sunset? I feel like the sun's too high in the sky for this level of light. Actually, really lower than that, I think. Like that. Looks like it should be done there. Like where the dot is for me, for this level of light, the sun should be there, I think. It's a little out of alignment. Noise bridge. Alright, James, here we are. It's on the opposite side of the platform. Well, this station are really lazy. So it gives me opportunity to do this. So that's nice. Ooh, does mean I can do this. Bar James. I want to be a fool and just jump onto the tracks. That'd be dangerous. I take my liquid off your face. It'll lean out the side, it's fun. This one's not even that far away. Indeed. I mean, that would kill you instantly. And if it didn't, you'd wish it would. Right, telephone box. And nailed it. Oh, you making me work for it. James getting tired. What about me? I don't have to get out, train, walk around. Doesn't this station have any staff to do this and get it on the correct side of the platform? I'm going that way, no that way. Well, that I pointed with no tracking. Can't jump. Come on, driver, we're gonna be late. I can't say it again. Satisfying. Second station. Station's further away. Okay. Satisfying way to the right. Yeah, it's on its way to high in the sky. It should be on the horizon. Looks like there's part of a track there. Interesting. Good. There's still more than 2 miles to go. Come on, James. We have speed limit to maintain, though. Sadly. Red alert! All hands to battle stations. It's a raid. Sitting in the Lux raid. Hi, Molly. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Hello again, indeed. Another Thomas stream, another raid from Molly. Thanks again for the raid. There we go. Hang on. Do that so I can give you a wee shout. Shout. Out. How was your stream? What are you up to? Oops. Type. There we go. Good. It went over the expected time, so we'll be mostly lurking today. No worries, no worries. But those who came in the stream, welcome. Don't know who I am. I'm AJ Dodgestar, Intergalactic Mercenary, and service. And I'm not, you know, being a mercenary in space. I like trains. Simple as that. I was going to be playing, originally in my schedule, I was going to do the Voyager game today, but I just was in the mood for trains. So we're doing trains. We got the mail train. Being pulled by a mail train. Ah, funny. Ugh. Easy peasy. No, I've never tried to stop from this angle. I overshot by that much. Make me get the... Oh! Cool, I discovered a whistle by accident. I was walking past it. Be on the bench. Oh, and mail and cargo. And back on James. There we go. And let's go. Let's go, James. Give us some welly. Another 2.8 miles to go. What was the mail train's gonna be going across the entire island, just about. I mean, Percy's going as well, so maybe he's in the other direction. We're just getting post to take to the mainland to get to the sorting office, and they'll probably bring back here later. Because, you know, reasons. We just admire the scenery. Big number 5. $69 miles an hour. That would be terrifying. Just standing on the footplate like this. Like, you're that close to death and you... Yeah. They weren't built for comfort for the crew, that's for sure. Where's modern train? Ah, comfy seat. Lever. Kinda boring. Though, I suppose the worst train to probably drive is a subway train. Because you're just going in and out of a tunnel. That must be depressing. Slowed down quicker than I intended there. Province Gate Platform 2. There we are. Oh, get more mailbags. Boop, 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 boop. And you go. Back in the train. Back on the point. And away.
Just one more stop to make. Then we are finished for the night.
And away we go. Yeah, just that one stop there. Cool. There's a shed here. Balahoo, platform 1. Ooh, the speed limit is apparently a lot lower because of the points there. But we're fine. I mean, if there's a point come up, maybe it shouldn't say speed limit's a lot higher than it is. It's just going to suddenly make you change. I think that speed limit is just, you know, not necessary, really, possibly. Turning here, yep. Speed limit says 5, like, no. Single track. I wonder if person's at the finish line. That'd be funny. Wake everyone up. Smoke. Thanks. Taking a lot of screenshots today with games. The limit on this track's lower because there's a lot more bends. Maintain the speed to now. And here we are, Ballyhoo. Ballyhoo, 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 Ballyhoo. Internet brain rot in the 2000s. And stop. Making me go to the other side again? Clickable. Alright. The last stop. And then technically now the last stop. Vickerstown Platform 4. Vickerstown, of course, back where we started. Right? Isn't it? I don't know. I get confused with names. Streak. That should be on, technically. It's nighttime. All coming up. I think we have the front light on. This will be the first time I've had the front light in a tunnel. The Henry's Tunnel. We don't have. Ooh, that was a little jostling. We survived it though. of light in here, though. I bet these gauges work. Other than that one. Oh, we're at the tunnel. It looks that dark in here. Let's we should have that on. We can see, but then we'll be able to see outside. Looking smug. Got 0.7 mile to go. But we are approaching. Ooh. This station. Like speed limit, like 80, 90. Going into the station? No, I don't think so. Ooh, that stop and wait thing's a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh, it's now gonna go. Good. Well, let's make the right speed limit now. Oh, is that Percy on the right side? It looks like it. Vicarstown. Which is very appropriate. The big station's called that, considering this railway stories were written by Vicar. Oh, I've gone too far forward.
James arrived at Vicarstown Station and was feeling pleased with himself. He had collected all the mail and tried his best to make up for lost time. Percy was already there waiting for him, and so was Sir Topham Hatt.
Do you ever sleep?
James was worried what he would say about him not being patient and waiting for the mail. "Ah, there you are, James," said Sir Topham Hatt. "I've heard from several of the station masters that you've done a good night's work," Sir Topham Hatt smiled. "I've also heard that there was a small incident at Wellsworth Station."
Maybe.
"But you put things right and have made sure that all the mail arrived on time. You have once again proved to me that you are a really useful engine. And
A really
first
useful
class
engine.
one at that." "Well done, James," puffed Percy excitedly. James felt so proud, he thought his boiler would burst.
His boiler would burst. Total time of 1 hour. Wow. A long mission. Oh, and that is all the story missions done. So we've got 4 extra stories with James, which are now done, so I think there's still some like shunting challenges to do, because there's Vicarstown. Yeah, the yard has the shunting challenge. I've done the story but challenge, probably slightly different. Our quarry has a shunting challenge with Percy. Or is it against Percy, probably? Ellsbridge. Tidmouth Sheds. Knapford. Well, that's a shunting challenge. And Knapford and Quakertown, sorry, are like the big cities or big towns at either end. A couple of tracks and go places. All different towns, station, Portsfield, Holt, Ellsbridge, Brackenbeck, Farquhar. Alright, so this is Thomas's branch line here. Those are the sheds. Or in troublesome trucks. James in the van. It's the sheds. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them being here at one time. That's exciting there. Also, you got the bigger, wee small sheds here and these big massive ones. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like 14. Plus 2 small. Up at it, you got 16. There's Thomas. And then get Percy. And we'll get James. In a big old garden. I'll get Emily. Let's put the light logo to the top for all of them. And I guess we'll put in Diesel. Even though he didn't deserve to be over here. Noisy much? Yeah. What I'm gonna do. Oh, that is perfect. That is just about perfect. Oh, let me hide that there. Everyone know. They're charming. It is a very charming game. Turn my HUD back on. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw something in one of the cutscenes. That's quality diesel oil. Motherfucker's sword hat. Yeah. Not for bookstall. How do I actually set a route? Or does it go down the main line? The Tidmouth. Oh, wait, do you maybe have to plan a route with, like, each point? Oh. That Tidmouth sheds out. Whatever. I feel like trying to do free roam is like not intuitive. Like, how do I set a waypoint? Just let me set it. I had a funny in my head. Oh no, Thomas, you're in the wrong track. Slow down. Oh no. Something horrible's about to happen. Thomas, look out. Oh, he's looking the wrong way. You can't see the turntable's not there. There we go. Oopsie. On purpose. I'll look it up. See what that's about. The channel timetables. Ah, yeah, you can just like or sort of like a normal service. You get challenges. We found a whistle, one book. Oh, there's no things. Wait, no? Hmm. Can't change the thing. Weird. Huh? Odd. Photos. I mean, I've taken plenty of photos, but just are on Steam. Yeah, oh well. Anyway, I can wrap it up here. That's been fun. I'll probably do some like other stuff in future. Wii services. This will definitely a game I can just come back to and chill. Once I figure out the free roam setting destinations, then that would be fun. Maybe just go around and like collect all the stuff as well. As for right now, let's see. Music doubling over there. Let's see what we're going to do. Probably go Wii Raid if there's anyone available. Let's see. Wii Raid potential. How do we look? There was literally no one else playing Thomas at this moment in time. But let's see, have a look at the am I blind? Oh, I think we need to stop the stream. And I don't know. Looking at community servers for like who might be currently live. And I do not know. Refresh that. Or Rachel. Why not? Do some Final Fantasy. Reinforcements have arrived. Do that. Oh. Getting ahead of myself. Don't forget. Socials and the Discord. I'll put a new schedule tonight/tomorrow. But next stream is probably going to be Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. If not Monday evening. One of the two. We shall see. Anywho, let's go to raid. Let's rock and roll. As always, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for indulging in my traintism. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you around the cosmos. Dodgestar. Dana.